Here is a Honda CR-V. Before we get started though, let me give a quick shout out to Mia Max Automotive for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Toronto, Canada. Check out the link in description for their entire inventory. Now go ahead and pop the hatch. You will need a Phillips head screwdriver, a PH2, a thick one, or a socket ratchet combination, an 8mm socket. Okay, either one of them works. Because what we need to do, there are 3 screws. For this job, we only need to take off the 2 screws, the middle one and the bottom one. So get the screwdriver or the socket ratchet combination. If you're using the screwdriver, make sure you push it down and then twist it left. So that way you ensure you do not strip the screw. So push down and then twist left and loosen the bolt. Get both of them off, keep them somewhere safe. Now we need to get the light out. For that, push down at the bottom corner, right where I'm pushing. Right? So first push it out at an angle like that, right? And that's going to pop one clip. There's an alignment clip or pin inside there. Now just pull it out straight, like straight back, not at an angle, just pull it out straight back. It's gonna pop off, so don't be afraid. That's exactly how it's supposed to come out. And I'll show you what happens and like what it pops out right now though. There's a slider that slides on the green tab over there on the light, and there's a pin on the light that goes in the body there, alignment pin. Now if you want, you can avoid taking off these electrical connectors, but I'm just going to take them off so I can just work on this in peace. You don't have to. If you're going to, just press down the electrical connector right where I'm pressing and pull it out straight. Now the middle one, that's the reverse light bulb right there. In order to get it out, all you have to do is just get that middle bulb holder. Yep, that one over there, just get it out. To get it out, you have to loosen it. For that, just grab it and twist it left to loosen it, just like that. And now it's loose and it should just come right out straight. And there it is. Let's take a closer look at the bulb. The bulb replacement size number is right there on it, 7440 or W21W. Either one of them works. It's the same thing. Just pull the bulb to get it out. Pull it out straight. You may have to wiggle it, but it'll come right out. Get the new replacement bulb, and all you have to do now is just align it over there with the pins in the bulb holder, push it, and it's locked. When you're putting the bulb holder back in, what you have to make sure is, like, when you're putting it in the light, it sort of just drops in first. Okay, you may have to wiggle it a little bit, but once it aligns, it's going to drop in. Yep, just like that. See, once it's in, all you have to now do is just twist it right to lock it in place. And now when you're twisting it right, there's an arrow over there. That arrow on the bulb holder will line up with the arrow on the light when it's locked. Let's take a closer look at it, and that's it. You're done. Now when plugging the electrical connectors back in, line up the electrical connector of the proper length with the corresponding bulb holder there. Yep, just like that, and then push it in to click it, and you're done. There's 3 of them. Make sure you plug in all 3 of them. When putting the light back in, the common mistake what happens is people just push the light forward and that's it. But that's what the problem is, because if you just do it without taking care of that bottom right corner right there, it's going to stick out. Okay, to avoid this issue, what you want to do is when you push it forward, you also have to sort of push it in towards the car. So line it up like that, and when you're pushing it forward, like in, also push it inwards towards the car, like towards the center of the car, and that's it. That way you make sure it slides on that tab properly, and now it's sitting flush, so that's good. Now just push it forward one more time, and that's it. It's clipped in place, and now you're ready to put those screws back on. Screws, bolts, same thing. You just put them back on and tighten them up, and that's pretty much it. Hope you found it useful.